you. Get away and awaken the fun. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino.
When you need a fighter, you need us. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Most insurance companies are big, really big. Imagine you're injured and now you have to fight for justice. Our results and reputation are well known to the other side. As America's largest injury firm, our Army will fight like hell for you. We have the resources to take on the biggest insurance companies in America. When you're fighting to get what you deserve, it's go big or go home. When you need a fighter, you need us. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
I remember it so clearly. When Roe was overturned,
I watched the mega politicians celebrate,
knowing they could finally pass an abortion ban nationwide.
And Mike Garcia was one of them.
Garcia supported banning abortion with no exceptions.
I am pro-life without exception.
The MAGA Republicans would undo abortion protections in California and let politicians control our personal decisions.
I am pro-life without exception.
I'm George Whitesides, and I approve this message.
Good morning. I'm Erin Myers, live in Canoga Park. 2 men shot, one of them killed late last night. Now the search is on for the suspect or suspects. All the latest on the investigation coming up.
And Governor Newsom vetoes a bill that would have required new cars to beep if drivers are speeding. Why, he says he rejected that legislation.
Plus, squats. They aren't just good for your glutes, how they may also help improve your sleep quality. Well, I better start squatting, Casey.
We are still seeing a little bit of low clouds and fog. Temperatures today for some will be a degree or two cooler, but we have a big warm-up on the way, including triple digits, so we're going to talk about those details coming up.
Well, good Sunday morning, everyone. Welcome to the KTLA Morning News at 8 a.m. Sunday Fun Day, also National
Coffee Day.
Cheers to you.
It's that holiday here every day.
And to you.
That's
Seriously. Yeah, we love coffee around here. Sometimes it's tea. Casey Montoya.
Sometimes, yeah.
You like tea, right?
I just drink water.
Oh, gosh. Every day, Casey's like,
She's like, I've eliminated tea now.
More pure than you thought
or a
before.
kombucha.
Okay, there you go.
I don't do caffeine. That's why. That's all.
Are you doing uncafeinated tea?
No.
Oh, what? Okay, kombucha.
No.
Okay, water.
No. Casey's a real
I'm so
Spartan
boring.
lifestyle.
I just talk sweet.
She does love Taco Bell, though. She does love some Taco Bell lately.
Black beans and
we
cheese.
can talk about
baby,
that. My new Taco Bell thing later. Let's talk about the weather right now. This is what it looks like outside. If you can kind of make out the downtown Los Angeles buildings behind me, though, again, it is still that foggy outside that we're seeing these conditions. So be careful out there if you're headed somewhere this morning on the roads. Temperatures currently on this Sunday morning: 59 in Santa Monica, 61 in Santa Ana, 58 in Chino, and 65 in Lancaster. And this is what we're expecting for high temperatures this afternoon. 69 for Santa Monica today, 90 in Van Nuys, 95 for Palmdale, 92 for Chino, and 77 in Big Bear. Back to you.
Casey, thank you. We're going to begin with a deadly shooting in Canoga Park. Police searching for the suspect who they say fired several shots at 2 men late last night on Northgate Avenue.
Now, one of them did not survive. KTLA's Erin Myers is live from the police station this morning with more on this investigation. Erin, good morning to you.
Hi, you two. Good morning. We actually moved to the neighborhood where this all happened last night. I did speak with the LAPD this morning. They did tell us the victim that survived is in critical condition still this morning. As you know, the other person was shot and killed. We'll go ahead and get into some video from last night. First responders, when they arrived here on the scene, they were performing life-saving measures on one of those victims. That man did not appear to be conscious at the time. Police came to his aid first, then the fire department took over. According to the LAPD, this happened around 11:40 last night on the 8300 block of Northgate Avenue. Both of the victims were seen lying in the street in front of an apartment building. Police say the men were standing outside when an unknown suspect or suspects fired multiple rounds at them. Both of the victims were rushed to the hospital. One man was pronounced dead upon arrival. The other said to be in critical condition still this morning. Police say both of the men are in their early 20s. This time, it's not known what led up to the shooting, the motive behind it. There also isn't any information about a possible possible suspect or suspects. No details about how the person responsible fled the area as well. Now, back here live at this time, police do not know if this deadly shooting is gang related. Anyone who may have any information is encouraged to contact the LAPD. Reporting live here in Canoga Park, I'm Erin Myers. I'll send it back to you both in the studio.
Erin, thank you for those updates this morning. Now, CHP is investigating a deadly rollover crash in Griffith Park. It happened early this morning around 12:50 on the 134. On the 134, I thought we were referring to a street, on the 134 East Freeway at the 5 South Freeway connector. When authorities arrived to the scene, they found one vehicle on its roof with 2 people trapped inside. Another was ejected from the vehicle and pronounced dead on the scene. A 4th person was able to get out of the car on their own. A total of 3 victims were taken to the hospital in serious condition. Now, according to investigators, the driver collided with the center divider. It is unknown if speed or DUI were factors in this crash.
64 people have now been confirmed dead following Hurricane Helene, which swamped across 5 states on the southeast. Millions more this morning are without power and shelter at this moment. This morning, we're getting a clearer look at the destruction left behind. Just look at that. This is drone video from Horseshoe Beach, Florida. You see piles of debris from homes, not much left standing there. The hurricane came ashore Thursday night as a Category 4 storm through Florida's Gulf Coast and quickly moved through Georgia, the Carolinas, and Tennessee, leaving a path of destruction behind in multiple communities.
No cell service here. There's no electricity. We're going to be out of electricity. The men came out to our neighborhood. They said we're not going to have electricity for another 2 to 3 days. So we're still in the recuperating period. People are going to be, we're going to be cleaning up a long time.
AccuWeather's preliminary estimate of the total damage and economic loss from Helene is between $95 and $110 billion.
And Governor Gavin Newsom vetoing a bill that would have required new cars to beep at drivers for exceeding the speed limit. California would have been the first state to require systems for new vehicles starting in 2030. The bill was posed as an effort to reduce traffic deaths. Newsom says he vetoed it because federal law already dictates vehicle safety standards. He says California's specific requirements would create a patchwork of regulations. The legislation would likely have impacted all new car sales in the U.S. if it had passed because the California car market is just so dominant.
All right, Casey Montoya, how's that weather? It's so foggy out in this shot that you have back behind the weather wall.
It looks kind of cool.
It's like Gotham City.
It does. But yeah, a lot of us waking up to low clouds and fog this morning. That'll clear for most over the next several hours. A little bit longer for the coast. But yeah, that's a shot. We're looking toward downtown Los Angeles. You can barely make out those buildings behind it. Temperatures downtown, speaking of, yesterday, just a little bit below average. Made it up to 79 degrees. Right now, downtown, 55. 65 in Lancaster, 60 in Fullerton, also 60 in Riverside. 43 degrees right now in Big Bear. And you can see the difference from this time yesterday. So warmer for those interior spots. Lancaster, Big Bear, Palm Springs. Not much of a change, though, for the rest of us. Air quality better today than yesterday. Good to moderate for most of us. We are seeing more green, and we do have a handful of orange on there today, inland, which is unhealthy air for sensitive groups. Winds will get a little breezy heading into the afternoon. Mountains will see the strongest gusts later this afternoon, 25, 35 miles per hour, and then those winds die down for us overnight. So this is a model that was pretty spot on yesterday, and it is showing that over the next couple of hours, by about 10:30, 11, most of us are seeing sunshine. Notice how it does take longer for those coastal spots to see some clearing, and some will struggle to see the sunshine at all. We'll see some sun, though, just before sunset. For the temperature this afternoon, some of us a degree or 2 warmer or cooler than yesterday. Just know that we have a big warm-up on the way. We're going to get to that here in just a second. But 72 will be the high in Oxnard this afternoon, 69 for Westchester, 83 in Fullerton this afternoon, 69 for Dana Point, and 93 and sunny this afternoon in San Bernardino. So for the mountains today, we're in the upper 70s. Tomorrow, back to the 80s. We'll stay in the low 80s all the way through Thursday. Gradually, we start cooling off by the end of the week. For Santa Clarita Valley, today, low 90s. Tomorrow, we're in the triple digits, which is where we'll stay through Thursday. Upper 90s Friday, Saturday. LA Basin, today, 81, exactly where we should be. Tomorrow, we're in the low 90s. We will stay above average for the rest of the week. And even though we're back to the 80s on Thursday, those temperatures really not that different into the weekend. Inland Empire, today, 92. Tomorrow, we're even warmer and then the triple digits are back Tuesday, Wednesday. Temperatures above average for the Inland Empire all week as well. And for the San Fernando Valley, today 94, and then tomorrow temperatures back into the triple digits. Tuesday, Wednesday, though, looking to be the warmest days of the week for you guys at 106 each afternoon. Back to you.
All right, 106. Wow. All right. Still ahead, we recently headed to one of the top spas right here in SoCal for red light therapy.
We are showing you the visit and talking about the benefits of red light therapy. Coming up.
Where will I live?
Where will I live?
Where will I live?
Support rent control. Vote yes on 33 and no on 34.
From laminate and vinyl to tile and wood, Floor & Decor has more options for pros, homeowners, and anyone looking for the right look at the right price. Your next beautiful space is at Floor & Decor.
And action! The action's happening at your Ford dealer, and Ford's action heroes are